VINCENT-TALK.
When Naomi first told me she was planning to write her memoir, we were just 1 month away from getting married. We had a wedding to plan and a house to furnish, so the last thing I was expecting was to be presented with a new project. But when she spoke about it, she described each part of her life like it was the season finale of your favorite drama. She painted vivid pictures with her words. She broke her story into chapters, each one filled with meaning, lessons, and purpose. I remember thinking to myself, this is something that I can get behind. And more importantly, this is something that Africa needs. Not just any book, but a memoir by a young, accomplished, intelligent Rwandan woman. Shortly after our wedding, Naomi got busy, turning notes into sentences, sentences into paragraphs, and those paragraphs into chapters. There were moments I loved, hearing childhood stories and memories, learning more about the young girl who would go on to become Miss Rwanda, and later, the woman I fell in love with. It felt like I was being invited into pieces of her life that shaped who she is today. And it gave me an even deeper appreciation for her strength and the person she has become. From my perspective, to know and understand my wife more deeply has made all her hard work worth it. As Naomi's husband, the best part wasn't just reading the words. It was feeling her spirit in every page. I'm incredibly proud of you, Naomi. This book is more than a story. It's a reflection of your heart, your growth, and your courage to be vulnerable in front of the world. Of course, writing this book also came with its challenges. A few months into our marriage, Naomi and I faced a very tough season. Coincidentally, this was when Naomi was finalizing her book. At the time, it felt like it was us versus the problem, and in all honesty, I was worried that the problem was getting the upper hand. During that time, after trying everything to uplift her spirits, I opened her personal journal, hoping to better understand what she was feeling, and what I found shocked me. It was a letter to God. In it, she wrote she didn't understand why we had to go through this hardship, but she trusted Him and she trusted His will. That moment gave me peace, and it gave me confirmation that I found the right woman to have by my side. In More Than a Crown, Naomi outlines in detail how she got over many challenges in her life, and I hope this book inspires every reader that they can overcome obstacles, any obstacle standing in their way. So tonight, I want to close by saying thank you. Thank you to the Imagine Me team for your dedication in making this event and project possible. Thank you to the sponsors, our production teams, and organizations who donated books for believing in Naomi's story. Thank you to everyone who showed up to this book launch. And thank you to our author, my wife, Naomi Nishimura. For always having the courage to be yourself and inspiring everyone around you to do the same. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening.
sweating. Woo! It took me 3 hours to learn that. So I'm gonna be sharing some words in the book. Of course, it's not the whole chapter, but when you have the book, you're gonna see. Can I please have some background music? We had always talked about having children. I've always wanted to be a mother, even before I got married. The rumors started on Instagram. In Rwanda, they often joke that the gestation period is only 6 months, as it's suspiciously whispered that the weddings are bought on pregnancy. Not only does this distract from what should be one of the happiest days of one's life, but it also puts a lot of pressure on the couple on a subject that should be no one else's business. A pressure that you can't beat. You're either too pregnant or you're not pregnant enough. She's getting married because she's pregnant. What a shame. Then I got married and my belly stayed the same size. Now they started zooming in and out. The soul don't change at all. They realized I wasn't pregnant. Now the narrative changed. Why isn't she getting pregnant? Why are you giving us a baby? Do you think you should get checked by the doctor? I had passed everyone monitoring my martial status, and now we're all monitoring my womb status. I sincerely wanted to be a mother, but also felt the pressure once again, surrounding me, just as it had before I got married. Can I do reading number 2? When I look back at my short life, I almost can't believe all that I walked through in so little time. From the outside, people see the crowns, the titles, and the bright lights and the smiles. The influencer career that sounds like fun and games, but is a serious business like any other. But what they don't see are the tears behind curtains, and the silent battles, and the scars I carry in places no one claps for. I've had days when I wanted to give up, days when I thought this is too much, I can't make it. I've been bullied, judged, misunderstood. I've carried shame for things I couldn't control. I've endured whispers, opinions, and expectations that weighed heavier than I could bear. I've stood on stages as a Miss Rwanda smiling for the cameras, while inside I felt small and broken. I've walked into rooms where I was celebrated, yet deep down I questioned if I even belonged there. I've been the girl who looked strong in public, but cried in private, praying to God that He would take away the heaviness in my heart.